Hi, friends. I just wanted to drop in with a few positive words and something beyond my vlogs. I just want to let you guys know, remember, share kindness. You know what? Show love, but you have to also understand people have things going on in their own personal lives versus you. And they don't necessarily have to give you the time of day. And that's something I've learned, and that's something I also do myself is, I understand that I'm busy. I try to keep going. I have to worry about my personal things. I can't continuously always help somebody else because helping yourself is the most important thing you can do because it's going to just all around better your life. But as you're also helping yourself, you have to show people how to help themselves too. Because a lot of you people use other people's as crutches and get them through certain things. And I have my people I watch, I had people that watch me, and it's like, but you have to make initiative to get through that rough spot, that goal. Like, these people are there trying to help masses, not just individually you. So stop taking the selfishness away from being able to help more people by with the words of somebody like me trying to do. And I just see a lot of people that could be kinder, more caring, could show more compassion and effort. And this is why I'm cool with this whole rebuild, because now I can literally, if I don't like something, it doesn't fly with it. Like, I did some shit, I said something like 5 years ago, and I still was playing how I was, and no, I'm to a new chapter in my life, like I've been talking about, and we all have multiple chapters. Some can be shorter, some can be longer, and we all have to stick to goals, because what's the point of living if you don't have goals, if you're not trying to succeed and keep climbing? And today I helped myself. I did a lot of things I needed to do that I started the second job, and I've been pushing off because I'm like, I gotta work, I gotta grind. And you know what? I absolutely burnt myself out. So I wanted to work straight till August, and here I am, 2 days off, because I am going to be more productive with rest the rest of my week. There's a lot of things I got to take care of, and myself is one of them. And you need to learn how to take care of yourself, and you don't have to prove to people. Like, the start of a goal, it's all starry eyes because you're looking like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But the thing at the end of the tunnel is like, it looks like cool. I started this goal, and I'm making it. I'm doing it. But the longevity of your goal is, you gotta finish it. You gotta get to a point where it's just like, damn, I'm proud of what I did. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. It just has to be done. And like, everybody's their own different person. Everybody moves in their own certain ways. Everybody do things in their own certain ways. And this is where, like, you gotta give people compassion. Life stresses people out. If people don't necessarily get an opportunity to give themselves, because we have parents with multiple kids, we have people that work their asses off, and it's hard to sometimes take the me time to myself. But you honestly need to learn how to do it. You need to reflect on life. You need to set your goals, and you need to put eyes on the next step, on the next level that you're trying to accomplish. It's because you gotta start. You just gotta start somewhere, and you have to do it. And stubbornness kicks into play when you don't want to bring change, but sometimes that change you bring into play might change everything for the better. And it's just, what are you gonna do to get to that set goal? But in order to accomplish this goals, you also need to go back and not wear yourself out. Not get so tired where you say, fuck this. You gotta ask for help sometimes, people. And everybody has different goals, from getting sober to getting healthy to buying a house, a car, the new job. And it's just the first initiative of starting it. Then you have to maintain it. And the only way you're going to be able to maintain it until you reach your goal is if you put some self-care and effort into yourself. And cut out distractions, cut out reality, because, you're trying to save. Going out to eat, buying all these little extra things, buying new clothes that you only gonna wear once or twice. Like, stop wasting that money. Trying to quit drinking or trying to get off drugs, get out of the environment. But the whole thing is maintaining, people. Maintaining that goal and not burning yourself out and quitting. longevity takes a lot of effort. And if you're not willing to put in the effort, people like, why start a goal? Because it's going to be left unfinished. I'm very good at starting things and not finishing them. And then this is why I'm like, well, I got a lot of things I got to do and I want to finish. And this is where I'm kind of like running a marathon with myself. And also, it's going to get me tired. So I always have to realize, like, oh, I got to take a step back. I got to react. And like this, things are playing. Like, I'm like pulling to like people coming with me, at me and stuff. And just like, oh, I'm happy it happened because you know what? I don't have to care what you think about me because I'm working on my personal goals. My goals aren't your goals. We live two completely different lives. And you know what? If somebody doesn't fucking like you for what you're doing, fuck them. They're not worth your time or effort. And this is why I'm just like there's implementers of my changes that I've wanted to do. And it's just like I'm slowly doing it because my reaction is, people want me to cave in and be like, rah, 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 stop, kick around. You know what? It's just the fucking character that I'm trying to be like, I don't need to play this rapper persona all the fucking time. Like, I'm kind of him, but like I also kind of like pull it off onto my niche to kind of keep people crazy, to kind of keep people away, but also kind of keep attention on me and see what I'm going to do next. And this is why sometimes you gotta shuffle up and switch up your goals and reorganize, replan, recuperate, then start off again on the same goal that you've been working on for fucking ever. And it's not working out. Fine, don't give up on it. Just readjust how you're working on it. But at the end of the day, you have to maintain yourself. You have to stay happy. You have to do your thing. You have to stay positive. You can't let outside noises do it. And if you know what, a big thing is people always coming at me. It's just like, let it sit in here. But in truth and reality, it's just like, I shouldn't let it bother me. Should not let it bother me at all. And this is where I'm going at and where I want to accomplish and where I'm trying to further myself and also pull my anger back and also keep myself calm and realize, hey, I'm not fucking perfect. I'm a fuck up and I might not be anymore, but I was. And we all have highs and lows in life, and that's another thing to maintain is once you find your balance, keep that balance going. Don't do extra shit because people want to see you dance. Do it because you want to. Because half the time, like, some people will just make you do extra work for no reason just because they know you will and they don't have to. Shit ain't fair. Shit ain't fair, yo. So, remember to maintain yourself. Because a goal, there's a start point and there's an end point. There's that middle in between, people. Where it's going to take time, effort, and consistency on yourself. Stay positive, stay optimistic. Even when you think life kicks you in the ass, you just gotta keep going and keep standing and not give up. Because at the end of the day, not giving up on yourself means fucking everything. Because your job's gonna give up on you, your friends will give up on you, your family will give up on you, and as long as you don't give up on yourself and maintain your happiness, I think you can reach any goal you put your mind to. And this is why I'm so passionate. So I get hyped and I like push people. I get energy. I'm like, yeah, I love hearing it. I love seeing people fucking rise to the challenge and go on the grind and prove that they can be someone themselves. Instead of like looking at other people like, oh, there's somebody, they're creating a false reality of what you see on the internet is they're playing happy. They don't necessarily they're not necessarily happy, and this is why don't look at so much in people's lives. Look at your life. Look at what you've done for yourself, what you've created, how far you've gone, people. So, where I'm getting at right now is, worry about yourself, stay kind, and, remember you have to maintain yourself. Goals can be short, goals can be long. You have to maintain it because there's that in-between gap time. But you're going to experience and learn so much. You're going to get burnt out. You're going to get tired. But one thing, you can't stop. You can't stop being optimistic and believing in yourself and paying forward kindness, because you're going to meet people that will help you and are kind to you. You owe them for them reaching out to do it to you, to reach out to somebody else and pay forward and help somebody else. Not being ignorant like your shit don't stink, people, because you wouldn't be in a position where you would be asking for help in the first place if you would have known what you were doing would have gotten you to this result instead of the successful goal that you wanted for your life and yourself. The world's a crazy place, but all you got to do, worry about yourself, love yourself. Then it'll just slowly, it'll grow and it will grow and it will grow. So my friends, just stay positive, keep grinding, keep moving. Maintain yourself, maintain your happiness, maintain your optimism, because there's gonna be haters. Fuck the haters. Keep being you, keep doing you, and keep believing in yourself. And that's all I gotta say tonight, my friends. I've gotten a lot done, accomplished a lot with my day off that I didn't want to necessarily first take, and I changed my mind. And this is where change in goals to rearrange and re-going, whatever is good. So my friends, stay positive, stay up, pay forward kindness, and maintain your happiness. Talk to you on